Hi, Beirut Buzzers. We're about to enter a new year soon, so I thought it's a good opportunity to give you all a new nickname. Today, I'm introducing you to someone who is usually used to introducing others himself. He's the Lebanese-Armenian MC Harout. He is also known as MCH. Hi,
Hello.
how are you feeling today?
Well, kind of tired. Long weekend, but I'm good. I'm good. What about you?
I'm good. The weather was nice today. It was sunny. وهيك.
Yeah.
I want this app to feel like a party. So I'm going to give you the stage and let you present the interview in your very own way.
All right. So, I think most of the people know me by now. My name is Harout. I go by the name of MCH on the stages. Mostly, you can find me in a nightclub called Void. Usually it's Fridays and Saturdays. I'm emceeing over there in Batroun. And most of the time I take privates in like school privates or other events. Uh, that's me.
Cool.
Yeah.
I've noticed that many people don't understand what a professional MC does exactly. They often think that the job description says talk in bold. So would you like to clear that up first?
Okay. The MC stands for Master of Ceremony. As everybody, I don't know if everyone knows that. Usually they think it's like the MC stands for microphone controller, but it stands for a Master of Ceremony. So my job is basically to hype people, in clubs, like just to go along with people, make them feel comfortable, make them feel happy. Like nowadays, everybody's dropping champagne, so shout out for people who drop champagnes. You know what I mean? So mostly I'm hyping up people, and sometimes an MC, he's supposed to be a rapper, but my part of the MC is hyping people, being a hype man.
So, how did you make your way through the first time? Was it through an agent, social media?
It's funny. It was my best friend is a DJ. All right. His name is Maz DJ AM. So he had a birthday, his cousin's birthday. I live in Jbel, so we had a venue in Jbel, and she was doing a private birthday party. He was like, "Why don't you come down with me since like we both like rap, and try going on the mic and like just talking to people." I was like, "Okay, that sounds fun. That sounds fun. So let's do it." So at first he called me MC Piglet because I used to I like Winnie the Pooh. So he wanted to call me. He didn't want to call me MC Pooh, so he called me MC Piglet. And I went down with him. I was so like I knew the people, but I was so scared to go up on stage and perform in front of them because I didn't know what to do back then. I was 17, so it happened so randomly. I just hold the mic, and I was like, "How's everybody doing tonight?" And everybody went nuts. I just said, "How's everybody doing tonight?" And everybody went nuts. I was like, "Okay, this is easy." And I just started in the beginning. I just started singing with the songs or giving shout outs to people that I knew. And it went on and on and on. So our names got bigger and bigger. Then clubs started calling us. So I had to change my name. I had to change MC Piglet to that's not a professional name.
Yeah.
So we went with MCH since my initials start with an H. So I just went with MCH. It was easy and it was quick.
So you got into this career at a very young age, at 17.
Yep.
So what else?
I even went to a club back then it was plus 21. So me and my best friend, he was 15 at the time and I was 17. We went to play in a club and both of us were underage. So it was really fun. You know, like بنشوف بحالنا نحن like the teenagers going into club and everyone was like plus 21 and up. So
Yeah.
it was weird and it was fun at the same time.
So no one knew you were underage.
No, no one. I had a complete beard by the age of 17.
I know that MCs, especially club and party MCs, they usually use humor and comedy as a way to create a fun atmosphere and hype the crowd. Have you ever used humor or cracked a joke and it turned up against you?
Against me?
Yeah, like someone made you
Uh,
offended.
Once I choked while I was joking. I choked with the joke. علقت. I was like, I don't know what I had. It was the first time I performed in front of like 2,000 people. Yeah, it was 2,000 people, I think. And I was trying to crack a joke and I choked. I was like, okay, this is bad. So I went to something else. There was a fire show going on. So I was like, let's all watch the fire show. And I was mad. I was completely shocked because I didn't know what to say. I was just like, I'm with the people in front of me because I didn't know anyone. So I choked. I stopped. And then I was like, okay, let's watch the fire show. That was it.
Um, so
من وقتها كمشوها علي.
ال-
بعد لهلا
ال-
it still haunts me. The choking part بعد لهلا.
so like what would you say is the hardest part about your job?
Hard.
Yeah.
If there's no one like vibing with me or like if there's no one dancing or doing it. هودي السائل اللي أنا ما بدي أرقص. I just sit down and watch. هيك. When I see someone like that تفقس لي ليلتي كلها. I just start searching for someone to vibe with, like take the energy from that person, and then I start emceeing. بس وقت يكون في حدا إنه like sitting in front of me and doing nothing, فقسي. I can't. Sometimes هلا lately عم بتصير معي كمان. Like I'm supposed to start, let's say 11:30, 12, بتأخر شوي من بعد ما بكون فتت بالvibe. It's hard to تفوتي بالvibe إذا في حدا فاقسك. You know, in front of you, like there's no one dancing. So هذا أصعب شيء يعني. بس بترجع تقلع تفوت to go into the mood. That's the hardest part.
Mm-hmm. So setting the mood is the hardest part.
Yeah, just vibing.
Yeah. So what do you enjoy the most about your job, Lakin?
The most.
Yeah.
Just making fun of people sometimes.
Making fun of
Like
people.
مش making, not exactly making. There's a different word in it for it in Arabic. I don't want to say it, but no, like
You can say
تسرق
it.
على العالم. بتمنيك على العالم.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes. So that's the most fun of. Yeah, عن جد, it's fun. That's part of the job, you know.
Yeah, without offending them, of course.
Yeah, of course not. هذا you have to do it. مجبورة يكون هذا الشيء موجود. أنت تتسلى وهن كمان يعني يفوتوا بالvibe معك, يفوتوا بالجو معك quicker and faster.
Mm-hmm.
You know. هذا أحلى شيء.
Do you have a favorite song that you feel it's the best song that you can hype up people to?
Favorite one song?
Or genre, maybe.
Hip hop and R&B. هذا أكيد. I like commercial, but sometimes not kill commercial songs. I like to vibe mostly with hip hop and R&B. بس إنه هلا lately أكتر شيء with Drake.
Nice.
Yeah, the Drake songs are really nice. There's the song called Pop Star.
Yeah.
في عطشة بالأول where the DJ turns out the music. يعني خلص ما في music ما في شيء بحكي كلمتين and I do the first part of the Pop Star, then he goes with the beat.
Mm-hmm.
And there's another song for Kendrick Lamar كمان اسمها Mad City. I just do the intro لحالي where people vibe with me. هون أحلى part. يعني last night we had an overbooked people بالclub. عملت غنية اسمها Plain Jane. So the first part أنا حكيته لحالي. Usually أنا بحكي كله لحالي. بس إنه وصلت لمطرح إنه صار صوت العالم أعلى من الميوزك. So I had to shut up. I just said the first 3 words. وصلت لبارت بيقول حمد والله. So قلت حمد والله وسكتت. Oof, the people went nuts. It was amazing, man. It was amazing.
That's amazing. I wish I was there.
You should come soon. You should come.
So, I got 2 tricky questions for you.
Let's go.
Are you ready?
Shoot.
Okay. Should the MC arrive on time to their event?
On time?
Yeah.
There's no specific time for an MC. Usually أنا وقت أكون عم ياخد مثلا gigs or I have a performance مثلا بيقولوا لي you take this certain amount for like an hour of performance. أنا هالhour of performance إذا أنا حبيت الvibe بالclub I give more than an hour. You know? وما في specific time. There's no specific time for an MC to arrive to a club. هلا في أوقات بنزل early. I go down early. أو أوقات بوصل like 11:30, 12. So 12 is the peak time. Is the good. يعني that's the best time to arrive to an event. But yesterday I went down at 12. ضليت دغري على stage. I started performing دغري at 12. There can already people. They're going crazy. عرفت كيف؟ So I started at 12. Saturday, I went there. I got there by 11:30. بس ما بلشت لل 12:15 تقريبا. تفتت مع people with the mood and عرفت كيف؟ like she 12:15 تبلشت على مظبوط.
So
there's no
set and all that.
Exactly. There's no specific time. I just go up. بوصل let's say مثلا 12. I check the mic. I check for batteries. وبنطر تفوت the vibe, the mood. وبطلع.
Okay. Now this is not a tricky question. I think it's an open-ended question. Who would you consider to be the star of the show? The MC or the audience?
It's not a tricky question, but it's a tough question. Hey, like I say it again, as long as people are vibing with the MC or are vibing with the DJ, both of them are the stars.
Nice.
ما في أنا I'm the start of the show, I'm the blah blah لا ما في منا عبرة بيقولوا. So as long as people are vibing with me, we both are the stars. And most of the time I need to use the people تقدر أنا مشي حالي.
Yeah, I get you.
عرفت كيف؟ يعني أكترية الوقت بدي يكون vibing with them. يعني عم بحكي معه للعالم مثلا طاولات اللي تحتي أو حدي أو اللي لفوق لازم مع الكل يكون فايت معهم بالجو so we can both be happy.
Mm-hmm. So it's a give and take situation.
وأكيد كمان the hard work is on the DJ.
Yeah, of course. This is not a tricky question, but I'm very curious to know. Do you drink when on duty?
Do you want to laugh? I don't.
You don't? Why?
I don't like drinking that much. يعني يمكن قبل كنت اشرب هذا ما حدا بيعرفها. كنت عبي كباية المي الثلج and water. So just إذا حدا نقل لي cheers so I can عرفت كيف تفوت okay cheers. Lately بشرب maximum like one glass of gin. Gin 7 Up كل ما خلص. I don't want to جلجئة like they
Yeah.
say.
Yeah. So you are a pro MC. What are your tips for aspiring MCs?
The
Tips
only
for
tip that I
like
can give
pro.
them, okay, the only tip that I would like to give them is just be humble. هيدا أهم شيء. I've seen a lot of MCs and a lot of DJs وين بيتكبروا و I'm the MC و I'm the DJ وعرفت كيف. Just be, I'm friends with everyone. You can يعني you can ask people that will come and watch me. I'm friends with everyone. ما بحب كون متكبر مثل ما بيقولوا. هذا أبشع شغلة بهالindustry. Just be humble. That's it. Be humble with everyone. هذا أهم شغلة. هذا priority top one. إذا ما كنت humble, people will start hating you. Nobody will come watch you. ما راح يكون your name shining مثل ما بيقولوا. ما عرفت كيف. If you're not humble with that.
That's true. I agree 100%. You are always last to leave the party, right? So does this job implication affect your sleeping schedule negatively? Because I think you have a side job as well, no?
Yeah, of course.
So like, how do you cope with that?
لكن لهلا I'm super نعسان. ما في خبرك. I have a headache and I really want to sleep because Friday I had a party, Saturday I had a party, Sunday I had a party, and tonight I have a party. باخد مثل power nap. Usually in the afternoon I take power naps. بس إنه كليل ما بنام أكتر من like 3, 4, 5 hours because I have to be at my job at 10 in the morning. وخلص صرت معود to wake up early. Sometimes I leave early. Like I start like 12, I leave at 2, or I stop performing at 2:30. I feel like 3, so I'll be in bed by 4. هيك هم بسحب لي 5 ساعات نوم. Then when I come to work after I leave يعني I take a power nap for like an hour or 2 to add that so I can manage, you know.
So we must love your job so much.
Yeah. When I finish this podcast, I'm leaving home to take a power nap for tonight. Because tomorrow I don't have a gig. Because I have a day job and I have to work. In the afternoon maybe I'll sleep. But Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, full. Alhamdulillah.
So what side projects do you have? Maybe you told me you rap, right?
قال له هيك مش I rap. هي MC. The MC مش إنه he should rap. بس إنه most of the MCs, like I have my boy Bling. He's an MC and he's a rapper at the same time. And there's SEB. كمان he's an MC and he's a rapper. I didn't go على rap part. I just stayed as a hypeman. فما كتير فتت بالrapping. مع إنه كان once we wanted to do a song me and Bling. He wanted me to be featured on one of his songs بس ما رجع زبط البروجكت. mostly أنا بهالindustry for the hyping part, for the hypeman part, مش كrapping. ما بحس حالي إنه I will do good in the rapping part, but أنا ما بحس I don't find myself like I'm releasing songs to myself rapping or هيك, but I find myself hyping people more. عرفت كيف؟ إنه joking with people, having fun with people.
So for everyone or anyone who wants to see you performing live, can you remind us of the clubs that you usually work in?
Okay, tonight I have a gig in Void, Batroun, with DJ K. Wednesday I'm going up to Faraya, Winter Festival بفريا. It's gonna be me, DJ Bub, DJ K, and T-Mac. وكمان on New Year's Eve, Friday and Saturday +1 راح أكون بفويد بترول. Because I have a deal with Void. Every Friday and Saturday I'll be performing be Void.
Okay.
Void Patroon.
So we will mention that in the description. This was a lovely conversation.
Yeah, it was
smooth.
smooth.
ما راح نطول عليك أكتر من هيك.
It's okay.
So the party just ended. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Harout, for joining us.
I want to thank you, Lynn, for having me on this podcast. Well, thank you for Void, the Void management. These guys are amazing. You guys should come really soon. You will have fun, trust me.
Okay, we will. All the Beirut.com team will go and party with you in Void.
Whenever you guys are ready, whenever you guys want.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. I wish you a very happy new year, and we'll see you again in 2022.